name is Miranda, and today I'm here to react to the first episode of season 2 of The Sex Lives of College Girls, and I am so excited. Honestly, when everything was starting to get canceled by HBO Max and Warner Brothers, I was very worried that The Sex Lives of College Girls was gonna be on that list, and part of me was like, no, they already filmed it. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't waste all that money. And then I remembered that Batgirl was something they canceled. So yeah, needless to say, I was a little worried for a while. So to actually get this physically here, I'm very, very happy about, and I'm extremely excited to see what the season has in store. I do sadly probably think that this might not get another season just because I have a feeling that's going to be the way of a lot of current HBO Max shows. Like, they're just going to finish the ones that are kind of going right now and then just cancel them and rebrand with whatever their image that they think is going to be. And I'm gonna have to move on to Discovery Plus because apparently that's where the females go and the males stay on HBO Max, which sucks, but you know, if that's the demographic, I gotta go where it is. If that's what the CEO who hasn't been in touch with a regular person for probably 30 plus years of their life thinks, who am I to mess that up, right? But yeah, I've been getting really excited for this season to come back. Like I said, I've been getting back into reading Bella and Eric fanfic because you know they are my favorite ship, and I'm just so excited that Eric is going to be back this season. We saw him in the trailer officially because I feel like there's a lot of characters that I'm unsure if they're going to be back. Like Carla, Nico, Alicia, I feel very uncertain about that. Alicia, actually, I saw on Tumblr someone saying they had seen the first 6 episodes of this season and she's not in any of them. So I'm curious to see what Leighton's whole relationship deal is kind of going to be this season because I did really like her and Alicia. Nico, if he's not on it, I'm honestly not pressed about because I did not think that he and Kimberly were really a good couple anyway. So I'm just excited to see what's going to happen. Yeah, definitely on my Eric and Bella train, even though I know it's probably going to be a slow burn and they're going to go from friends to you know, reluctant, well, probably in Eric's case, reluctant friends, and then they're gonna build it up and stuff like that. So I'm excited just to see it build up, and I think it'll be really exciting to just get back in with the girls, get back in with the season. And yeah, I'm just excited to dive back into the world, so let's check it out. Oh, is he not at school anymore? Maybe that means we won't see him anymore. And again, no stress to Gavin, the actor. I love him. I just think Nico and Kimberly need a break. Maybe he'll come back later. Nice. Her face. She's like, thanks. Wow, this is so different from how it started season 1 with her getting dropped off by her dad, and she was all into her friends who turned out not to really be her friends, and her dad was all excited, and now it's she's more calm and he's freaking out. Oh, are they trying to save money because of the scholarship thing? Maybe not, because I feel like flying might have been cheaper than 1,500. I don't know. I'm not a person that flies a lot, but I feel like that's just a lot. I love her. I forgot how colorful the families are too. They're their own cast of characters, and it's amazing. Oh, is she gonna tell them? I mean, yeah, that is a little. I'd be like, can you put on clothes before I make this announcement? Oh, he did get expelled. I mean, it makes sense. He was definitely also going to take the blame for it based on how he helped out Kimberly. So, oh, so he's fine. He's literally fine. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's actually maybe good for him getting expelled. That I will miss, I will say. That's a good point, and they're gonna find out. I'm surprised she could even come back for this semester without being able. Wouldn't you have to already have paid for that? You pay by semester, correct? Not by year. I don't know if you can, though. You're only 18, 19 still, right? I was thinking that I was like, can't Leighton just pay for it, honestly? Her family could afford 2 tuitions, especially now with Nico gone. Yeah, I mean, they were very quick to jump on that. I've always said that I think in stuff like that, maybe it's just because I don't know, I have no qualms, but if I had a rich friend, when people were always like, I can't take handouts, I'd be like, no, take it and then pay them back later. You need to help yourself in this situation. If you ever read The Raven Boys, everyone was so reluctant to take money from Gansey, and I was like, the boy has more money than he knows what to do with. Just take it. Oh my gosh, that almost nailed it right in the face. What was that? Wait, what is he doing? Yeah, it does. You're absolutely correct, Kimberly. Oh my gosh, how do they know who narked on them? And it wasn't even, I mean, it is narking, but also, like, you did it. So, yeah, I wouldn't mess with Leighton. I really would not mess with Leighton. Yeah, exactly. Like, you were the ones doing something wrong. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh my gosh, they're so rude. Like, they were literally in the wrong. Like, how rude. I want to know how they figured out who it was, too. Maybe Nico will come back to, like, lay down the law and be like, stop messing with my sister, you know? Because they feel like maybe they still respect him a little bit. Yeah, I was also thinking that when they're like, you're not coming to any of our parties. I was like, you can't throw any parties, so that's not really a threat. Oh my gosh, this is the guy from the trailer who I'm like, that's a 30-year-old man. Like, no college kid, I'm sorry to tell you, has back muscles like that. Hey, I forgot about the RA. Oh my gosh. That's sweet. That guy we just saw? What? Okay, well, he looks younger with a shirt on, which is a weird thing to say, but. Oops. You can just ask people why they're white, Karen. That is also fair. That is fair. Oh my gosh, is that like the polar plunge? Because that sounds awful. But at least the polar plunge is to raise money. But I feel like just running in the snow in your underwear, no, thank you. The way he's like, not fun. No, we just don't even need to talk about it. I love him. I forgot how much I love him. He's just so funny. Like, I feel like he's such an RA, right? Like, just that kind of like, I gotta talk about these things. I know you don't want to hear, but I'm gonna try and make it sound as best as I can. You know who would love that? Who would absolutely love that balloon? Captain Raymond Holt. He loves a good balloon arch, and that might not be an arch, but it's the start of an arch, and I feel confident he would love it. I was gonna say that must have been hard for her, like keeping it a secret at home, but like she's been keeping it a secret at home for a while now, so it's not really any different, but it still sucks. Oh my gosh, look at the shoes, the outfit. I love it. I think she looks so good with the longer hair now. Like, I feel like it just adds to like a college, you're changing your identity kind of stuff, you know, you're maturing, you're changing things. Like, I think it just looks so cute. Like, the short hair was cute, but it gave me more of like a high school vibe, right? I feel like this is her like, I'm in college now, like I can be a like more mature person. This is why you want to bring someone who knows math with you, because I would have just been like, okay. Every single one of Leighton's lines, I just want printed on a pillow. Can I tell you that? Please. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's sad that that, like, is the reality, but hearing it out like that, you're like, oh my gosh. That's terrible. I mean, college right now, I feel like is I could get into a whole thing right now about how much of a scam I think college is and like how it's gonna hit the wall soon with like how much money you have to make to then go into a entry level job that is not gonna pay you anywhere near what you need. Oh my gosh, Carla is back! I don't know if you know, if you watch my season 1, I love Carla because she is played by Izzy Rowland, who I absolutely love from Dimension 20 and just being awesome in general. So I'm super excited that she's back because she had kind of a smaller role in season 1, so I wasn't sure if she would be back, but I'm excited to see she is. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I mean, I know it's a pretty small thing, but like maybe the 4 of them can just do it right now, and then as they get word out about it, like people can see what they're doing and then maybe join. I don't know. That was rude. Yeah, if there's one thing Bella's not good at, it's being patient. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, yeah, no, no. Kimberly's immediately like, no. Someone like Eric, perhaps? Oh, they've gotta knock it off. Oh, thank you. This is why Leighton is my fave, because I just love her, and I feel like you want to mess with her, she's gonna get you back. I don't know when, and I don't know how, but I have confidence that she will get them back. Oh my gosh, she's recording it on her phone. Stop it. I'm wondering who's gonna be the love interest for, right? He's gonna be the love interest for someone. I'm kind of worried it's Bella, and then that gets in the way of my Eric and Bella, but I gotta remind myself they're gonna be a slow burn. It's okay. It's okay. Is it Eric? It's Eric! Yay! Okay, this is why I love Eric too, and I know this is a fatal, like, a flaw about me, but every single year, SNL has their new cast, and there's always just the most generic looking men on the cast, and every year without fail, I fall in love with them. So, like, that's I think why I'm drawn to Eric, because you put him in a Please Don't Destroy Me skit, yeah, I'm Googling his Instagram to see if he has a girlfriend and if he's close enough that I can somehow conveniently set up a meeting so we meet and fall in love and the rest is history. You know what I mean? Of course she found him. You can't hide from Bella. Like, you have to know that by now. Your all-female magazine? He's like, what can I say that lets me go back to sleep? Oh, I love seeing him give her, like, advice seriously. Like, they've come so far from him being like, please get out of my face. I mean, it's still a please get out of my face, but now it's a, like, I'll help you, then please get out of my face. I don't know who those people are, Eric. Yeah, thank you. Good advice, good advice. I like how he's like, how did you find my apartment? She doesn't even answer it. She's just like, what did you expect? Oh my gosh. I really feel bad because I feel like she's putting all this pressure on herself, but, like, literally, like, you worked so hard and, like, so much happened to you last semester that, like, if you just want to sleep and party, like, there's no problem with that. And, like, her friends were kind of mean for being like, you were just kidding, right? Like, if you just want to relax, just relax. That's perfectly fine. We're so overworked and focused on, like, if you ain't working, you ain't learning, like, as a society. And it's just like, no, like, we need time to reset our brains and relax and process, like, hey, she might actually be good at water polo if she does some more investigating than just watching one video. I'm just trying to say that, like, you're 18, 19, it's okay to not have your life figured out. And I wish someone had told me that at 18, 19, so I'm going to be here to tell everyone else that it's okay to just relax and enjoy your first year in college. And heck, even enjoy your second year of college, okay? See, this is probably how she found Eric's apartment. She was like, I did Instagram stalking. I noticed a tiny flag in the background of one of his selfies. Not even a selfie probably with Eric. One of his just, like, artsy Instagrammable, like, fall day pictures. So I geolocated that to see what 4 apartment complexes could have a flag like that. I narrowed it down to these 5. Knocked on every door on the 5th floor until I found Eric. I'm kind of worried, though, they're gonna get banned by all the frats because I feel like the description of this said, like, they find out being a narc is hard or whatever, and, like, I feel like that would be, like, all of that. The frats ban you, not just the one that can't throw parties anymore, you know? So I'm worried that they're going to show up and they're going to be like, see this list of people? It's going to be just, like, their 4 faces. Yeah, where is this set exactly again? Is it New York, Connecticut? Because, again, not feeling like going out in the snow. I don't go out in the snow with less than 3 layers on my body, so, yeah, not happening. Oh, it's so awkward. That's just, like, one of the sucky things about college, because it's like, everyone has that, right? It only happened to me once, thankfully, but it was also, like, 2 in the afternoon on, like, a school day. Like, I was, like, eating, like, my lunch, doing, like, work, and I was like, what? Really? Okay, Bella's gonna get in trouble for that. I was thinking that they should talk to her because literally, too, the way they cut it was like Eric was like, oh, just find funny people that you know, and then they cut to Kimberly and all them at the thing, and I was like, wait, Lila's super funny. Like, she could definitely be part of it, so that's so funny that she asked her because literally I was like, she's funny. Like, you could ask her. I've missed her. She is very angry by him. Maybe he'll be her love interest. Like, it'll be an enemies to lovers kind of thing. The way she talks sometimes, I'm so proud of her because I'm like, I would be way too embarrassed to say some of the things she says and she just goes for it. See, like that, I'd be like, no, 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 no. How so, sir? Oh, I'm sorry, that is for her job, okay? Where do you keep your phone at a party like this? So I think he's gonna be her love interest, or maybe we're gonna have a love triangle. Like, I'm very curious. Hopefully he's sweet if he is her love interest. Like, I just want someone sweet for Kimberly. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that. He's usually so sweet. Like, even when not around her, I'm surprised. Also, just gotta say, aside from, like, the underwear part of this party, love the vibes and the theme. Like, I love that, like, the drinks are, like, hot chocolate with marshmallows. It's so cute. Okay, sir, let's take it down a notch. Like, that was a lot. I really hope they get what's coming to them. Like, I feel like Leighton could figure out a way to take them down, and I really, really sincerely hope that happens, because they need to be kicked off their high horse immensely. Like, it's ridiculous how much they think the world owes them. But, I mean, on brand for a frat house full of white guys, right? Oh, I love how Kimberly's, like, encouraging her. She's like, oh, Kimberly, take it down 5 notch. Yeah, yeah. Not a poker face on that one. Aw, that's so sweet. I love how excited they all for her. This is amazing. This is great. I love how much they're all freaking out. It's so cute. Because Leighton, like, we know why, but, like, never talked about her relationship. So it's exciting that she can just, like, get excited and giggly. What? She took his glasses off and everything, and he's kissing her back? What? After I literally, like, all week was, like, pumping myself up. Well, like, pumping myself up, but, like, talking my expectations down of being like, all right, they're not going to get together right away because, like, that would just be, they're clearly a slow burn. Like, they only really interacted a few times in season 1. Like, don't get your soaps up, and, like, don't be sad if, like, Bella's probably going to have another love interest and stuff like that. And now I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Like, my ships never work out this good, which also has me, should I be worried? Should I be worried? Should I be one of those people that normally I'm like, guys, if they get together this quickly, it's not going to be good. But, like, I'm just too excited to care. Oh my gosh. I really did not expect that. And I just love, like, I love that, like, the interactions haven't changed at all, except for, like, they're, like, actually friends. Like, he's always going to be that person that's like, please leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I literally asked them to change the buzzer on the door so you couldn't get in anymore. And she's like, I'm gonna ignore that. Like, I just think they're so freaking cute. And, like, everything with Leighton. I love seeing Kimberly. Like, obviously she's struggling with the scholarship stuff. But, like, I feel like she has way more confidence this year. And, like, that's just amazing to see. And we're gonna see Whitney, I feel like, kind of go on her whole journey of figuring out what she wants to do. Or maybe even coming to terms with the fact that it's okay if you don't know what you want to do. I'd like to see that. Because I feel like we don't often see that of someone who's like, I don't have my life together. And then, like, the story reinforcing that it's like, that's okay. Like, you're 18, you know what I mean? Or even, like, if you're 30 and you don't have your life together, that's okay. So, like, I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go, and I'm just so happy they're doing 2 episodes a week, which means I can get right into the second episode, because that ending, like, talk about top 5 endings of all time for me as a shipper. I'm so excited. So yeah, if you have seen the episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!